Welcome again, everyone. Let It Fly on Fridays with Jerry. 2 July 2021 and 4th of July weekend, which I will get to later because, man, that's a holiday I get behind. But first, this week's episode is going to be short. Other than it has been hotter than the gates of hell this week. Nothing like getting back in a uniform where I have to wear pants and stuff to work. So I've come home. I'm enjoying a cool beverage. I got my fan blowing out on the deck. The kids are out. We are just chilling because it is Friday and I really have a week-long job now and it's a weekend. So, a little bit of news. For those of you who have never seen it, JD Models has had a 114 scale semi-heavy haul combo. So it's a combination of their standard heavy haul and a combination of the Overland. And wow, I have seen it and I almost thought of getting it from Europe because unlike the heavy haul, which is kind of a beefed up Volvo, the Overland is a real Mercedes-Benz Zetros. And this version of the truck is just like the real one. And they are big, beefy trucks, which pisses me off now. I've got an Overland that's still being overhauled. I've got a heavy haul that's being overhauled. And now they come out with that. But at $800, it's pretty steep for price. But if you like the Overland, go check it out. They're calling it the Sledgehammer. But it still bothers me that with all the emblems that RC 4-wheel drive carries for all the different vehicles, they have yet to come out with the Mercedes emblems for the Zetros. Because there's two spots on there where you're supposed to have emblems. And I know a lot of people 3D print them. But, man, it would be nice because RC 4-wheel drive makes some great metal emblems. Which brings me to the other, not new to RC, but new to me. Now, I have basically been waiting for this truck to come back in stock at A-Main since probably January. Now, with me, I don't generally run after, the newest, greatest thing. You can win me over, which MST already did once, and they're going to do it twice, because the only reason I wanted this truck, the CFX-W kit, was it's got an FJ45 body on it. For those of you who don't know, you have the FJ40, which is a Land Cruiser, and then you had the FJ40, which was the pickup truck version. So you had an SUV and you had a pickup truck. A few people make the older versions of the pickup, which wasn't as cool to me as the FJ. And this body, it's got a... Okay, I'm not even going to roll into that. I will show you guys out of the box what it looks like tomorrow because I'm chomping at the bit. And I've got new paints and the stuff I usually have to do my kits. So it can get detailed out. But that means the King Kong build is on hold. I realized with the design that I was coming up with for that truck that I was missing a bunch of pieces still. So I've ordered up some more parts to go with that build. So that one's on hold because this one should present no problems. And for those of you who've seen the Jimny, that body is beautiful. And the truck, for what it is, has just blown me away. So those are some updates, some news. Go over to RC 4-wheel drive, check out that Sledgehammer. Hell, go over to A-Main and check out the CFX. It might be out of stock. I didn't check today, but it's like 350 bucks. I'm trying a different motor deal in it. You know, I want a little performance, but not a ton of performance because, you know, I want to see how the truck performs before I start getting crazy with it. So it's getting a base model Spectrum radio. It's getting an RC 4-wheel drive crawling motor. I am putting a 1080 in it. I'm sorry, for the price of a 1080, why would you go wrong? But this truck has some neat stuff in the box that I didn't expect. And I'll tell you, a lot of big name companies don't include a particular item in the box that comes with this. So, crossing that one off, we get to the 4th of July. And I am sorry if this is rubbing salt in the wound to all my British friends. Mates, I love you. And I love Land Rovers, and Land Cruisers, and Vauxhalls, and Cosworth Fords. Yeah, I love all your European British things. Aston Martin's still my favorite car in the world. But the 4th of July is one of my favorite holidays because in 1776, a tiny little a group of 13 little colonies decided to band together to get out from the rule of Britain. And this is where I live now. So, sorry, Brit guys, we're all good now. You know, that was a long time ago. So, no grudges. Still love you. But this is our day when tyranny and oppression was swept away. So, like I said, it's going to be short. It was a good week. And some of the things that caused me aggravation last week and probably the week before, I didn't partake in this week. So, that included any YouTube channels that are big names, except for Aaron /Medic /RC Sparks has returned. And if you guys remember from the early days of the controversy, I called it. I knew damn well that someone like RC Sparks was not going to be drawn into the drama enough to leave YouTube forever. You know, it could have been nice just to say, hey, I'm taking a break because I got some big shit going on. And I don't have time for this. But, hey, that is all under the carpet. If you haven't caught up on Sparks, he has moved across the country. I'm thinking now, if RC Nixter plays his cards right, he can head down from where he is. He can go hang out with Aaron. You got that, RC Sparks? And if you do, pick me up some stickers. But no real new channels. I had a few. Well, I guess one of them's not new. I'm just going to pick on him a little bit because if you watch the videos, I have a lot of subscribers who comment, and you know, they're just thumbs up or smiley faces, and I'm like, I don't know how to respond to all that. But RC kids, you've told me before to watch your videos I'll go over there. I'm not, because you were a small channel and I believe in supporting the small channels, I'll go over and look at something, but you mainly deal with toys. And I don't really watch videos on toys. I have enough toys. RC toys. So stop leaving those in my comments about please come over and watch your videos. If there's something I think looks neat, I'll watch it. If you're commenting in the comment section, comment about what the topic is. But I've got Brap all day. You know what, Brap? You are a long list of people on my channel who are telling me to get off my ass and get a 3D printer. And I'm pretty confident that this winter I am going to get one. I am going to get a nice laptop, and I'm going to get an Ender, or, you know, who knows what new ones might be out. But for the price range, you are correct. You know, I don't know about the fun part, because I can get aggravated pretty quick. And when you're building RC cars and you're fabbing things, you know about aggravation. I don't know about the fun, but I do know it's cool to make my own parts. We got Paul Schreier, who seems to be a technical guru, so I may be picking Paul's brain every now and again for some technical stuff, because boy, did he enlighten me on some tire facts. Thanks, Paul. And once again, to all the rest of you, you know, Let It Fly on Fridays is not a hugely popular section on the channel, but I keep doing it because, you know, the 130, between 130, 150 of you who watch it regularly, who comment, it's for you guys. And, you know, I don't care about the big numbers. You know, I'm home, I'm enjoying, a beverage. My kids are out here with me. Audrey, are you supposed to be doing something? Are you supposed to be directing? You're rude. There you are. Oh, my girl. Oh, baby girl. What are you doing? Yeah, it's too hot. Get out. Oh, you just fell right down. And for me and the kids, this is Jerry with Stig and Audrey and Sophie. Once again, thanking everyone who comes to the channel, subscribes to the channel, you know, likes and views. You know, you don't even have to be a subscriber. If you comment, I'm going to comment to you. So thank you, and I will see you tomorrow when this comes out of the box. Bub.